Now, let's see. Ethan, he says I'm behaving like Israel. In what way am I behaving like Israel? Can you
Oh my
please
God.
can you please take responsibility and not make everything about Israel? This has
my
nothing to do with
God,
Israel, bro. This is
what?
about copyright infringement. What are you talking about? You said you were
No.
going to help her. You didn't.
No, that's crazy.
Why is all the videos so fucked up? Okay, here.
Something with Reddit, I don't know.
All right, so here's Hasan. He reacted to it. Let's see.
This is a sincerely written apology. No, they're gonna fucking be like, well, since this is brought up, they made her apologize to Asmongold too. This shit's gotta stop. Again, great.
Didn't make her do anything. And by the way, she did not lie in that at all. In fact, she said she would testify under oath to everything she said in it. I would never ask her to lie for in an apology. That's just, and nor did she want to or did. It was all truthful and genuine.
I know lawyers would allow that bullshit either.
Yeah.
If you are getting your rocks off of basically trying to bankrupt a random person on
So she started it by saying it's not frivolous. Okay, and I understand why you have a vested interest in framing it that way, because you are one of the top offenders for stealing content. You are known for leaving your chair and letting copyrighted footage play while you are not even sitting. So certainly I understand your bias on that matter because you have a vested interest in it, and it's only a matter of time before you get sued for doing something similar. Unfortunately, you did fair use my video, and so I never intended on suing you personally, but there were people who maliciously stole my content, and that is a problem. Dumbass, loser, idiot, liar, broke. Apparently he's broke. Smaug. What's broke? What's smog but without gold? I don't know. We can just watch.
online, so much so that they might become homeless, and you make them shoot an
She not okay.
ISIS style hostage video in the process of mediator, and that's how we can get your rocks off. You are one of the biggest, most pathetic losers of all.
Are you going to address what she said? So I'm an asshole, right? But like what she said about you is kind of incendiary and you should respond to it. She said, you made it seem like you were going to reach out to help and you didn't even reach out to her at all, despite insinuating that you would. She said you wanted public credit without doing any of the work. So, okay, you can call me an asshole, but what about what she said? Is it true? Because I've noticed that he's not
all fucking time torturing small streamers to get your fucking
Kaceytron's one of the most whatever. I don't
rocks off, like the
Why do
absolute.
you keep saying rocks off? What is that? The phrase of the day? Rocks off?
Loser that you are. Congratulations, you got your fucking legal.
I've noticed he is really not. He's really avoiding the substance of what she said about.
Yeah,
him.
let's just stick to name calling,
he really
insults,
is avoiding it.
Anything but actually talking about it.
It's almost like she was telling the truth, and he is afraid for people to find out that he's actually just a giant scumbag that didn't offer them help at all. As far as I'm aware, he didn't offer any of them help. As far as I'm aware.
Court mandated apology.
It's not a court, bro. You're such an idiot. There's no such thing as a court mandated apology. This is a mediation. Okay. The court doesn't demand that we settle it at all. This is just to try to bring the parties together to resolve it before going to court and taking up the clogging up the court system and this and that. It's just, it's a good idea. And luckily for all of us, we were able to actually come to an amicable agreement. So the mediation process does work. It's not court ordered, bro. This is a civil lawsuit, you dipshit. You literally don't even know anything.
And it wasn't even to serve any sort of justice whatsoever. It was because you had a lot of fucking money. You had a lot more money.
You know who has a lot of money? You. And I've noticed you're really avoiding the thing that she said, which is that you implied you would be helping her, and yet you did not even reach out to her. Please address that. I'm an asshole. Sure, I accept that. You're right. I'm an asshole.
I think it'd be interesting if he thinks it's such a frivolous lawsuit. Like, go ahead and explain what's so frivolous about it. Was there no copyright infringement? Like, I'd like to hear him explain how.
Sure, yeah, I'd
You
love
know?
to hear that too. I mean,
But
that'd
he'll
be
never
fascinating.
talk about the actual substance of it.
Not only that, she expressed in a very in a genuine way that she, on a personal level, was felt upset that he never reached out to her after insinuating he would. That's her saying that, bro. That's not me. Okay, like accept some responsibility, brother, and address the actual substance of the argument.
Than they did.
Or not, it's not even an argument, it's a statement of fact.
So you could...
If you reached out, that would be extraordinarily easy for you to prove. Be like, here it is. I reached out. Here's the email. I called her on this day. I did that.
Bury them in a mountain.
But you're not doing that. You're just calling me a dickhead. I cannot make her lie. No, that's ridiculous. And nor would I ask to, but no. There was no, that's ridiculous. Everything is engaged in good faith here. There's no lying. Everybody is honest and straightforward. And again, she said she would testify under oath. So, I mean, she's not lying. I mean, she's not.
Of paperwork.
But like I said, he could prove it immediately if he reached out to her or any of the other two.
Okay?
It's almost like he could just show you the caller on Kaya when it was happening,
He
right?
could have. It's so easy to prove.
Some things are so
He
simple.
could have so easily proved that he didn't electrocute his dog in the moment he was caught doing it.
But he'll just change the story like 15 times
He's
maybe
like, bro,
over
this
like
is
a month.
literally just like that is. He literally blamed Israel. He blamed Israel. He blamed.
Nothing to
He says,
him.
"I'm acting like Israel." I don't even know what the fuck that means. And then he goes, "Oh, yeah,
yeah.
the shock dog thing is an Israel
Zionist
conspiracy."
talking
Zionist
points.
talking like the fuck, bro. When is that going to stop working? Like, please, there has to be a limit to what you can blame on the Zionists. There has to be.
No, you're in the right, dude. Everybody knows that's what real winners do. And the reality of the matter is, by the way, Ethan is literally behaving like Israel. This is like
What does that even mean?
Israel style behavior.
How?
But
Is Israel
the
style
reality of the
behavior.
matter is, if anyone,
I'm not. I'm just.
God,
I don't even.
explain,
I
yeah.
don't even know what he
I
means.
would love to hear what he means
Like
by
I
that.
can't even guess.
What? Yeah, what?
Jewish,
You're acting like Jew.
I mean,
That's literally what it is.
Jewish,
like because
Jewish.
I mean, like if you're just talking behavior, like what does Israel do? Like they have money and make people say forced confessions about things that like what?
No.
That's never happened. What are you talking about? By the way, that's not what happened. That's what he says happened. Just for the record, if people try to clip me and say I admit that, that's not.
No,
what
but
happened.
yeah, it's not. That's not something that you can think of as like.
Did he just call me a
Israeli.
Jew?
I really wonder.
Because I don't know what that means otherwise. And maybe he can explain, you know? He's acting
And
like Israel.
the reality of the matter is,
That's crazy.
by the way, Ethan is literally behaving like Israel. This is
Like
like
what?
Israel.
You better explain what that means. Because it sounds really weird and bad.
Yeah.
Surely he'll explain.
Style behavior. But the reality of the matter is, if anyone actually looks at that, if anyone actually looks at any of those statements whatsoever and turns around and says, wow, this is, justice has been served here, they're already a fucking loser too.
Well, I
So
suggest
no,
people.
he doesn't explain it. The Israel.
Bro, what do you
Jewish.
mean? I really think you should explain what you mean by that. Wow.
Jewish.
All right. Well, there you go. That's Hasan's response there. I'm acting like Israel. Checkmate. Checkmate Zionists. Hasan wins again. Incredible.